You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How are you guys doing? This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Safan. You can find me on social media, Twitter, and Gab.ai. Before we start, I just want to say this is a pro-patriot channel for a real American patriot. If you're not a real American patriot, please exit the channel. And on this note, I just want to bring you this story about this person, all right? It's about the U.S. women's soccer player. I don't watch it, but okay, let's read the story, all right? It said, U.S. women's soccer player says she will probably never sing the national anthem again. The U.S. women's soccer captain has dedicated years of her life in the national team, but that doesn't mean that she take pride in current state of her country. Morgan Rapinoe told Yahoo Sport that she will probably never sing the national anthem again in glowing profile publishing on Monday that described Rapinoe, I don't know how to pronounce her name right, as an American hero. I'll probably never put my hands on my heart, Rapinoe said. I'll probably never sing the national anthem again. She also repeated this, disparaging President Trump and referring him as an anthem-protester with a good F.U. to the president of the country she represents. She also claimed him as sexist, misogynist, small-minded, racist, and not a good person. Rapinoe made a wave in 2016 when she kneeled at the Solidarity of former San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick, who began in the same trend in the NFL stadium on October 23rd, 2016, Santa Clara, California. I guess I just don't understand why Rapinoe is still donating New Jersey and country if she expressed this disdain for it. I'm sure that there is plenty of other country that she would like to ecstatic to welcome such a talented player into her rank. Rapinoe insulted towards America, not an edgy form of productive activism, but simply the meaning of the people who live in here and love it here. If Rapinoe feel differently, she feel free to move, but her decision of using her position to disparage home country as an international stage of disgrace. First of all, this woman should not represent the United States if she feel like this, right? First of all, the U.S. soccer team is not a private organization like the NFL, all right? She's representing a country who voted for Donald Trump, all right? And she's supposed to represent equally. She's not supposed to have her own opinion on this, all right? If she want to represent the United States, she had to represent the United States to the fullest, all right? If she have this kind of feeling towards the president, that's her own belief, right? But do it outside of the convex, all right? Do it outside of the U.S. Soccer team. We don't want to see you protesting if you represent the United States, all right? How are you representing the United States and make the disparaging comment? You could just go to another country if you want. Go play some other team if you feel this way, all right? Nobody's forcing you. This woman needs to get cut, and she's a captain for the team? What kind of example she's setting for people who's watching the sport, all right? It doesn't make any sense. In my personal opinion, I think this woman needs to be cut from the team because she's not the appropriate role model to represent the United States and saying all these disparaging comments about it, right? That's my belief. And American people voted for this president. All right, if she don't like it, fine. That's her opinion. But yet again, don't bash the country just because we elected Donald Trump as the president. He's elected, and that's what it matters. And this woman wanted to go out there making dispute about her opinion. Yeah, she's free to do so, but not on the taxpayer dime. Once she don't understand that the U.S. soccer team is funded by the United States, all right, on the taxpayer dime, right? And she's saying all this stuff, F.U. to the president. What kind of role model she's setting for kids who's watching this? It doesn't make any sense. This woman is so she is so evil, right? Evil woman, and she's grandstanding. She want to get all the attention for herself. That's what it is. I am so disappointed in the women's soccer team. You deserve better. This woman does not deserve to be a captain. What kind of captain doing all these radical movements and I don't want to say the S word. All right? But that's what I think. Rapinoe, whatever her name is. All right? God-awful person. Godless. Misogynist, sexist, small-minded, racist. And what do you think she's doing right now? She's calling them names. And When she called him name like this, you think that make her point any more valid? She's doing the same thing that she's totally against, right? That's bullying. She's totally against all this stuff, small-minded, racist, calling people names without proof and evidence, and thinks she have a valid point. All right, how does that make sense? You do not want to endorse bullying, misogyny, and sexism, but again, you're doing all this stuff, name-calling a person like that. Make no sense at all. All right, and this woman want to make a point. Grandstanding, try kneel. You represent the United States. You're not playing for a private organization. All right, you're playing for the American people. All right, and the American people unanimously elected Donald Trump. So you have no say in this. You just have to respect the office. Just because you're president, the person that you want to be elected, doesn't mean you know what? Doesn't mean you can't do this. You know what? You just cut her from the team, or she could just leave, like in the article said. All right, just move if you don't like what the United States is doing. All right, no, she's not bound by anything. She's an American citizen. If she's an American citizen at all, right, she's not bound by anything. That means she could go to any other country and play for them. All right, it gets my blood boil when I hear this kind of news from this kind of person, this kind of woke status. Make this activism for what? Activism is just a loudmouth that don't get anything done. If you guys aren't aware, what was the last activism that ever achieved anything? All right, don't use Martin Luther King. Don't use Gandhi. All right, that's in the past. I mean, right now in the modern time, what was the last activism that actually accomplished anything? Nothing. All right. But it just gives my blood boil. I just want to share this news. I think this woman is disgraceful to the American people. She's not fit to represent America. All right, she's not fit to play for any team, in my opinion, at all. She just ruined her. You know the phrase, when you go woke, you go broke. That's what's gonna happen to her. All right, they're gonna burn her jerseys. This woman is awful, and she's supposed to play for the American team. Cut this person from the team, right? She is not a fit captain. What kind of captain do all this radical movement? What kind of captain doing all these divisive things? That's not a good captain at all. To be divisive? It's awful. But if you guys want to read this article, I'll leave it in the description below. And that's what I got to say about this person. You know, if you like what I'm saying, please share the article. Please share my video. But once again, let me say this. YouTube are demonetizing my channel, so that means I'm not getting paid by YouTube. That means I'm not bound by any outside interference. That means I can say whatever I want. I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, unedited. That means I'm not taking any donation. I just want to wake up America and bring them back to reality. If you like what I do and want to support me, please share my video, because when you share it tells me that somebody's actually watching, and it encourages me to make more videos for you guys. But I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree or not. Let me know if she should step down. But yet again, this is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Safan. I thank you for listening and take the time to listen to me. And on that note, guys, I'll check you guys in the next broadcast, and I'm signing out. Peace.